I didn't mention this at all in the video, but this is a curb alert on Facebook Marketplace. So this is a absolutely free trimmer that I found on Facebook. Welcome back to another video. Today we got an Echo. It is a SRM 225. I looked it up. It's a 21.2 cc 2-stroke. Pull up some photos of it right now. It's got, so I did take a look at it a little bit. If you look in here, it just leaves and a bunch of tissue. So I'm gonna have to remove this or find a way to just blow that out. But there is a hole on that side, so I'll probably stick some tweezers in there and just pull it out all in one go. But it's a really long one. It said it's designed for like comfort and to make it really easy and fast and all that. It's not terribly dirty, but I mean it wouldn't mind a little bit of carb cleaning, degreaser on it. Let's pop some fluid in it, see what it does, and if it comes to life at all. First things first, let's take out all this, like, basically fire starter right by the muffler. Got all of the desert plant life in here. I'm actually gonna pop on some of my gloves that I got. All right. Oh, I got some. It's all pretty clean now. All those leaves are out of there. All of those are the leaves that came out of it. It's looking pretty clean. Since there's a bunch of leaves and stuff, I just want to make sure the air filter isn't a gunked up mess. Oh, air filter actually. So, air filter on this side does not look bad at all. That side's not too bad either. Right, that just needs a little brush off and it can still be used. So, I'm calling it fine, but let's get all this gunk out of here. Going back to the trusty flathead, because I do not want to touch all of these spider webs now that I'm touching it with a screwdriver. This was a huge spider's home up against that air filter. Because it's cloth-like. Gross. Let's give this a good spray. Woo! Someone flying. Okay. Okay. So, it's not bad. Good enough for me to feel comfortable to put this back in. Let's get this air filter box back on. Making sure this doesn't have any kinks I didn't notice. It'll feel fine. Let's pop some fuel in there, because it is dry. Okay, let's fill this guy up. Nothing's leaking out the fuel tank, so there's no holes. Yeah, the rest of that bottle filled in enough. Okay. Making sure that primer isn't totally busted. Hey, it's working. Yeah, primer bulb's fine. Pulled up fine, right there. It's on cold start. Let's pump it like 2 more times. Let's give it a shot. Oh, there it goes. I want to stay on. Literally, it just doesn't like the cold start. It doesn't like the cold start button, but that's fine. I'm not upset with that. Let's try and see what she does at throttle. Now it's wanting to do cold start. Maybe a spark arrestor issue? Yeah, because I'm pulling full throttle. It sounds like spark arrestor issue. I'm gonna give it one more, and if it does the same, we're gonna pop off that spark arrestor and clean it. Pop it back on cold. Okay, it's gonna be the spark arrestor. If not, it is a carburetor issue. It was a carburetor issue. There we go. dissect. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Just gonna take it off like that. Now we're just gonna, carefully remove. Yep, here's the spark arrestor. Okay. It isn't per se clogged. Let's see spark arrestor in it. It's actually not bad. Like you can perfectly see through every hole. So I'm just gonna clean this guy up a little bit. Car clean. My towel. That's cleaned up better. I will be fine with that. Looking under the light, I mean, why not? It wouldn't hurt it to under a wire brush real fast. Grab this guy and start. While I'm in here, I'm gonna do this anyways. I'm going to get under that and just weight this down. Okay. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. Back off, air filter. All right, let's see. We do the same. This makes my life a lot easier. All right. I'm gonna actually clean up this one as I go instead of afterwards. Just so, makes my life easier. I'm gonna pre-ready a hole right here. It's gonna be as hard to swat this off. Yay! Okay. Woo, there we go. There we go. Perfecto. Let's clean it up a little. let's just drain it. Get all that fluid out of there and put it on the other flammable liquid, because that's smart. There we go. This side. I do need to check out that valve right there. There we go. Okay, that one's clear, and then let's twist open this. Yeah, throttle opens fine. It's a little sticky. Clean up this a little. There, okay. You know what, if nothing else, it's cleaner. The carb is a lot cleaner. Let's pop those back on. One fuel line on. 2 fuel lines on. There we go. And get them both tightened. I did some research, and the new trimmer head is literally like 14 bucks on Amazon. So ordered that real fast. I'll be here in 2 days, and it'll be time to finish this up and get it ready. I am going to clean it, make it look newer. And I'll see you after I'm done cleaning and show what it looks like all clean. And I clean up the underside. But yeah, looks all good. Now just wait 2 days for that part to come, and then this will be all done and ready.
There's a little bit of a time jump in this video. It ended up flooding a bunch, and I had to get a new carburetor because I took it apart, reassembled it about twice, 3 times, and it still just kept flooding after one pump on the primer bulb. So there is a jump in this video. It's about 6 days. Do not worry.
Let's finally get this thing done, hopefully.
Just gonna pre-take this off. New air filter, fuel line. That's what I need. And then spark plug, but it already has a new one in it. So I'm just gonna keep this one in the box, and the new gaskets.
Let's start disassembling and put the stuff that I'm using on it. All right, let's take off this carburetor. We're just gonna do the carburetor first.
That is what needs to come off most.
Yeah, at least it has good bolts for the carb. It hasn't stripped at all. And I will drain it. Might as well. Yeah, it's stripping out the float bad. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, there we go. All right, so I had to go off camera to get that stupid fuel line in, but it is in there. And now, wondering if I should just replace this. Doesn't look like there's any cement paste. There's that. Now let's put this on here. that fuel filter soak for a second. Let's make sure this primer works, fill it up. There we go. And give it a good 5 pumps. Hey, we're somewhere. I call that a success. She ran perfect. It really was that carburetor just flooding on me so much. She's all done. I'm gonna call that good. Germer head was spinning perfect. I'm gonna post it, finish up this video, call it good. Thanks for watching. This one took a minute. This one made my brain hurt.